Life's not easy when you stutter. Stammerers have a problem with their flow of speech, and they try to avoid certain sentences and certain words. And they got another problem, because people around them often think that they are not bright. But you can treat stuttering.
Every day, Kuze practices soft speaking with his mother. The trick is to stretch the beginning of a sentence to get into the flow of speaking. The whole thing happens casually, for example, in a game.
The game is fun, but the soft speaking isn't fun. My mum said it was good, and she also said I was super.
We ask if that makes him happy.
Yep.
It takes a lot of praise and daily practice for children with a stammer to improve their speech. That's the conclusion of Professor Katrin Neumann and her research team at Ruhr University. She's also discovered which therapies don't produce results.
We discovered that there are 3 therapies that are not effective. Firstly, the Del Ferro-regulated breathing therapy. Secondly, hypnosis. And thirdly, where you have a non-specified logopedic stutter therapy. When people, children in particular, meet once a week with a speech therapist, but there's no clear concept.
Today, Kuze is listening to a recording of how he used to sound.
Und ich bin 5 Jahre alt. Und ich heiße Kuze.
Professor Neumann is very happy with Kuze's progress.
Why don't you tell me about the car? What can it do?
Yeah, for example, when you press on the red button, it can dance back and forth.
It dances?
But just back and forth.
The stuttering is nearly gone. The 6-year-old has learned to reprogram his brain to overcome the structural anomalies that are present in people who stutter. Stammering's hereditary. 1% of all children are affected. The scientists have now produced federal guidelines based on their findings.
We've also identified which therapies are effective and which are not, how soon therapy should begin, and how long one should continue a specific therapy.
Kuze was diagnosed early, which increased his chances of success. The daily practice requires a lot of patience from his mother, but she's very proud of Kuze's progress.
He still stutters and hesitates sometimes, but he's much more relaxed, and his speech is much better. He isn't under so much pressure now.
If he continues to be diligent in practicing, Kuze has a good chance of overcoming his speech defect. So much so that people may never know that he once stuttered.
That's it for today. See you next week, and until then, let's all eat some kale and try to stay in good shape.